4 people have been arrested in California charged with plotting a series of bombing attacks on multiple targets on New Year's Eve. Shihab Rattansi is live for us with the details in Washington, D.C. And Shihab, what more have officials uncovered?
Well, they presented surveillance video, aerial surveillance video of the 4 in the Mojave Desert allegedly about to test the chemicals that they would be using for these improvised explosive devices that were designed allegedly to explode on New Year's Eve, or at least the strike of midnight on New Year's Day, with the fireworks occurring around them as cover. The authorities said that there were at least 5 targets. They were Amazon-type logistics centers. The group is called the Turtle Island Liberation Front. It's an anti-colonial, tribal sovereignty, anti-capitalist group. Turtle Island is an indigenous name for the whole North American continent. And they say that this is all part of the new policy. And this is what's really interesting, actually, is that in late September, President Trump signed a national security presidential memo instructing intelligence agencies and authorities to focus their crime-fighting resources on left-wing groups or anti-American groups, as it was put. And it raised a few eyebrows because it was such a vague term that anyone who was anti-American in the eyes of authorities could now be the target of surveillance and sting operations like this one. We've yet to really get the full details as to how much infiltration there was, but clearly this group was infiltrated, had been infiltrated since November. What role the FBI agents had in putting together this plot, those are always the key questions. But this is very much part of this new focus of the administration and of law enforcement in the United States to go after Antifa and left-wing groups. So that's another reason why this is quite significant, I think. And certainly the authorities at the press conference are very keen almost to say to the White House, look, you see, we're doing what you've been telling us to do, to go after left-wing groups. But as always, everyone's innocent till proven guilty. That we're at an early stage in the proceedings right now. Indeed.
Shihab, thank you so much. Shihab Rattansi joining us from Washington, D.C.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.